Well, how are things? Emmett here. Gonna have to forgive me about the screen being a little bit broken there. My camera has a crack across the front of it. Um, but this is the first video I'm making about my newfound efforts to try and lose weight and live a healthier lifestyle in general. As many of the people that know me already will know, I was always a heavy kid, right up till the point I was about 18 years of age, and I weighed myself more than I was 18.5 stone. That's sort of when I made the decision I was actually just going to, try and lose some weight and live a healthier lifestyle in general. And for a couple of years I managed to do that. Within 6 months of making that decision, I had lost 6.5 stone. I was healthier, I was feeling better, I was looking better. But in the last 3 years, I haven't really, kept up that healthier lifestyle. At the moment, I'm probably back up to about 18.5 stone again. Which, as we all know, comes as a result of, life in general. Now, I've always struggled with my weight and I have to be really cautious about it. But, there's plenty of people out there that have the same story where they lose the weight and put it back on, and I'm one of those people. I never really came to terms emotionally with the fact that I had lost weight in the first place. So that was the key cause of me, I suppose, regaining the weight. Now, the thing is, I comfort eat a lot, as a lot of people do, and that's my outlet when things aren't maybe going as perfectly as you might like them to. So, recently, I was in touch with independent.ie. They are doing a month-long series on the pressure that young men are under now, more so than ever in the past, to lose weight and be healthier. And I got in touch with them and shared my experience with them. The massive yo-yo of having been extremely heavy and lost it all and coming right back up to where I started. That was a 5-year yo-yo for me, so probably a little bit longer than for most, but a yo-yo nonetheless. And having got in touch with them and shared my experience, I've made a conscious decision again to try to get my life and my health back on track, in the perspective of, leading a healthier lifestyle in general. As part of that, I feel like sharing my experience with others will probably help. You see, I know there's lots of people out there who are in similar situations, and in a very similar way to myself, probably can't commit to joining a sports team or, joining a running club because life just gets in the way. I, for example, work and it brings me all over the place and forces me to keep really irregular hours, which is fine. And, up until now I've probably used that as a great excuse not to get healthy, but I'm now making the decision to use that to my advantage and work around the rest of my life to try and get healthy. I suppose there's two reasons really why I want to, share this experience on YouTube and on Facebook. And that's, well, one, hopefully, like the independent series has done with myself, motivate others to maybe try and do the same. But really, it's a effort for me to actually motivate myself to carry through and actually do it this time, because in the past 3 years I've had some good months and some bad months, but I've always reverted back to the easy option, which is just to eat bad and not exercise. I'm hoping that by sharing my experience with everybody on a regular basis, I'm hoping to make updates weekly, in a real candid, I'm going to wear my heart on my sleeve sort of series here. It might push me and force me to actually follow through this time. After that, I'd just like to thank the independent.ie for running their series. I suppose it probably is just a little kick in the backside that I need to just, check myself and try and get life back on track. I'd appreciate it if people could come back here, check for updates on the series over the next few weeks. I don't know how long I'll run this for. It's very much in its infancy at the moment, but I plan on running until I'm quite happy that I'm at a healthy lifestyle again. If you have any questions, you can get me on Twitter at Emmett T. Corcoran. That's Emmett with EMMETT Corcoran. And if you're watching this on Facebook, you can just like the Facebook page and get in touch with me that way. Thanks very much.